Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to find out the different interrelationship between the different terms. So let us discuss another relationship between void ratio and porosity. That means the relationship between E and N. So this is a three-phase diagram. Already I have told in previous lecture that in every or to find out every interrelationship, first work is to draw the three-phase diagram. This is the most important diagram. So we know N equal to porosity equal to VV by V, volume of void by total volume of soil, or implies 1 by N equal to V by VB, or implies 1 by N equal to, in place of V total volume, we can also write Vs plus VB from the three-phase diagram. So write here Vs plus VB by VB, or implies 1 by N equal to, we segregate it Vs by VB plus VB by VB. So VB by VB value is 1. Again here Vs by VB, or implies 1 by N equal to 1 by E plus 1, give it equation 1. 1 by E means we already know that void ratio equal to VB by Vs, VB by Vs, as it is the reverse of it, so that we write here 1 by E plus 1, give it equation 1, or implies 1 by N equal to, we add this 1 plus E by E, or implies we need N value, so we reverse it, N equal to E by 1 plus E. This is the relationship between N and E. Again from equation 1 by N equal to 1 by E plus 1, or implies 1 by E equal to 1 by N minus 1, or implies 1 by E equal to, subtract this 1 minus N by N, or implies again we have to find out E value. So we reverse it, as it is the value of 1 by E. So obviously equal to N by 1 minus N. This is the relationship between E and N, and this is the relation between N and E. You have to remember this interrelationship between N and E. The next interrelationship, relation between specific gravity G, void ratio E, degree of saturation SR, and water content W. Or the same question, same relation also come in exam in another way, like that expression for water content W in terms of specific gravity G, degree of saturation SR, and void ratio E. Or the question may be changed like that, relation between specific gravity G, void ratio E, water content W. So questions are different, but the answer is same. Question also same. Only the way there comes in exam are different. So this also is important interrelationship for exam point of view is the important relationship. So let us discuss. So for this first work is to draw a three-phase diagram, but in this case we have to assume something new in this three-phase diagram. So like this part is the solid, this is the water, this is the air, top part is the air. Again in left part, Vs volume of solid, Vw volume of water, Va volume of air. So Va plus Vw equal to Vb volume of void, and Vw plus Vs equal to total volume of soil V. So left part is same, but in the right part we have to change something. So this one is what? Now we have to consider, to find out this relationship, we have to consider volume of solid Vs equal to 1. Vs equal to 1 we have to consider. Again volume of water we have to consider, this value is EW. Again Vb, volume of air we have to consider E. Again total volume we have to consider 1 plus E. So To find out this interrelationship, we have to assume this much only. Remember it. So let us consider this one. We write here. Let us consider volume of solid Vs equal to 1 as shown in this figure. Volume of water Vw equal to EW. Volume of air equal to Va. Volume of void Vb equal to E. Total volume V equal to 1 plus E. Again we know degree of saturation SR equal to volume of water by volume of void. So Vw by Vb, or implies SR equal to, in place of Vw we can write here its value is EW, and in place of Vb we write E, this one. So EW by E from three-phase diagram, or implies if we cross multiply it, then EW equal to E into SR, give it equation 1. Again water content W equal to, already we have discussed about it in the definitions, W equal to WW weight of water by weight of solid, WW by WS, or implies W equal to, we have to change it something. So what we have to change? First better to write in right side, after that you put here. So since gamma W, unit weight of water equal to WW by VW, this is the formula, or implies here we have to change the value of WW. So WW equal to gamma W into VW. So we write here gamma W into VW. Same thing for WS, gamma S, unit weight of solid equal to WS by VS, or implies WS equal to gamma S into VS. So put this value here in place of WS, this one. Next is, or implies W equal to gamma W VW, the top, divided by, in place of gamma S again we have to change something. So already we know that specific gravity of solid G equal to gamma S by gamma W, or implies gamma S equal to G into gamma W. So place this value G into gamma W in place of gamma S. So this one we write here. So G into gamma W into Vs. So gamma W by gamma W equal, cancel here, or implies W equal to Vw by G into Vs. So again W equal to, in place of Vw, we know from the three-phase diagram also we assume the Vw value is EW divided by G, in place of Vs, already we assume Vs value is 1, so we write here 1, or implies EW, we cross multiply it, EW equal to G into W, or implies in place of EW, from equation 1 already we have found that EW equal to E into SR. So we write here WG equal to this one equal to E into SR. This is the relation. WG equal to E into SR. This is the most important relation. So here some conditions we apply, like that for fully saturated soil SR value is 1. Then what happened? WG equal to E. So this also a question, already I have told the question, we have to find out the relationship between WG and E. So this is the relation. Same, derivation is same, only we have to change it. For fully saturated soil SR equal to 1, so that WG equal to E. To this, so box it, this also a important relationship. So next, another interrelationship. So relation between unit weight gamma, degree of saturation SR, specific gravity G, and void ratio E. Same relation, but question is something different, like that. Relation between saturated unit weight gamma sat, degree of saturation SR, specific gravity G, and void ratio E. Or expression for saturated unit weight gamma sat in terms of degree of saturation SR, specific gravity G, and void ratio E. So in exam these notations may give or may not give. So you have to remember these terms or notations for every single terms. Like for unit weight, you have to remember its notation is gamma. If it is given in the question, it's okay. Otherwise, you have to remember in maximum question, these notations may not given in your exam. So you have to remember all the notations of the terms. So let us discuss. So first work is to draw a three-phase diagram, same as before. Here also same solid, water, air. Then in left side volumes are given here. In right side we have to assume. Vs value is 1, Vw value is Ew, Vb equal to E, V equal to 1 plus E. We have to assume these values. So let us consider this one. Volume of solid Vs equal to 1, volume of water Vw equal to Ew, volume of void Vb equal to E, total volume V equal to 1 plus E. Already I have told this one. Again, for degree of saturation, SR equal to we know Vw by Vb. So, in next step we change these values. In place of Vw we write Ew, in place of Vb we have to write E. So, this one Ew by E or implies Ew equal to E into SR. Give it equation 1. Again, gamma equal to, we know, gamma equal to W by V, width by volume, or implies gamma equal to, this is the total W as shown in this figure or three-phase diagram. W equal to WW plus WS or WS plus WW. As we know, weight of air is 0 by V, or implies we have to change the value of Ws and Ww like this. So gamma equal to, we know gamma S equal to Ws by Vs, or replace Ws equal to gamma S into Vs. So put this one here. So same thing also here, gamma W equal to Ww by Vw, or implies Ww equal to gamma W into Vw. Again we put this value here, whole divided by volume V. Or implies, again we have to change this gamma S. This is the unit weight of solid. So we know G specific gravity, G of or specific gravity of solid G equal to gamma S by gamma W, or implies gamma S, as we have to change the value of gamma S. So gamma S equal to G into gamma W, put it here, G into gamma W into Vs plus gamma W into Vw by V. Here we take common gamma W, so within bracket G into Vs plus Vw by V, or implies gamma equal to gamma W, G in place of Vs we can write 1 plus in place of Vw we can write Ew from the three-phase diagram right here, divided by V. In place of V also we change it 1 plus E from three-phase diagram. So this is the formula, gamma equal to gamma W within bracket G plus Ew by 1 plus E. Again in place of Ew from equation 1. From equation 1 we know Ew value is E into SR. Put it here. So gamma equal to gamma W G plus E into SR by 1 plus E. So this is the relation. Most important. Or we can also write in terms of density rho equal to rho W G plus E into SR by 1 plus E. Same as we know the relationship between gamma and rho is gamma equal to rho into G. So see here, if we write here rho into G equal to rho W into G, then all the terms of same. So G cancel. So obviously the final output is this one, rho equal to rho W into G plus ESR by 1 plus E. So for this lecture this much. In next lecture we will continue this relationship with other conditions. Thank you.